What's up, you lovely motherfuckers? Back for another session of this rap battle roundup shit. And yeah, I normally just break down one battle and just kind of tear it up to pieces and try and talk about it in under 10 minutes. But this time I'm gonna try and put together all the battles this week that I thought is worth talking about. Not to disrespect the ones that I didn't feature, but yeah, these are just the ones that I thought, yeah, let me just talk about this shit briefly. I'm not trying to talk forever on this motherfucking shit, so yeah, understand that. Okay, here we go. First up, we got Jonny Storm, all the way from the USA, flying over to Europe to take on the Swedish heavyweight Allyawan. Yeah, don't hate me if I got your name wrong, by the way. Like, pronunciation? Yeah, don't kill me. Ah.
I bet you think Sweden is all sweet, but just stop the comparison. Blood clot, you get dropped from the floor, mopped is embarrassing. Dogs watching your guap while you get stopped in the traffic. And these hoods is all good, but we love robbing Americans.
After you beefed a bit in that battle with Chrome, y'all had a rematch back at his home. They ambushed you on camera like Alex Jones, beat the fuck out of you and straight cracked your dome. So next time you want to stop rapping to talk with your fist, just remember one thing, faggot, karma's a bitch.
Dubby Dub versus Archie Stacks. This was a good fucking battle in my opinion, as in, damn, close one to call. I hear a lot of people saying 2-1 to Archie, 2-1 to Dubby Dub, but hey, it's your call, motherfuckers. It's up to you what you appreciate more. Splash!
Your name Stacks, but you broke, so your words don't hold no weight. What you say is inaccurate. Cracker, your scale is jumping.
I can sweep your attic under the floor, I move a board or two. This is a Cold War, you losing the space race. My view off Sion, they told me dumb it back down to Earth. So what you high on? To die what you want, your family would happily watch me overdose. Potassium chloride, belts tight on. But sad you won't live to love the lethal inject table that I die on.
Whoa. Time to check out Australian Battle League Real Talk Battles. And yeah, this one's DwizOfOz. Always fuck up his name, I'm trying to say it. Look, forgive me, DwizOfOz. Shit. Anyway, he takes on Dizaster, who's a funny motherfucker, aggressive and humorous. Good style, some good bars. And yeah, he hates a certain kind of race, but I'll let you find out which one that is. Anyway, DwizOfOz pretty much rebutted his whole first round in his first round, which was pretty fucking sick. And yeah, just generally looked like a boss. Like, yeah, Dwiz has got that swag shit going on, man. Damn, I like this shit, man. Australia's doing a thing, doing a thing.
You know what? That's it. I am fucking convinced now. This league is fucking racist. That's right, I said it. Racist. You want to know why? Because this is the 6th battle I've had at Real Talk, and you are the 6th white dude I've had to battle one-on-one. I bet you had to ask your racist family if you could battle me. Like, come on, mum. No, Dwiz, go back to your room. Your father will be in there to rape you soon.
You are so one-dimensional. I bet in 20 years he's still got race jokes left. And notice how you only battle at events with savage tongues and that? Think about it. Now who's the race joke, Dev? This next one took me a little while and I had to think quite hard, but now I know why Devastator doesn't like deodorant. Because it leaves white marks.
Unanymous versus Jefferson Price. Two motherfucking animals in the battle scene. Yeah, basically, Unanymous for me is this more intricate of his bars and more rapid of it, more kind of Dizaster style, but Jefferson Price came with the fucking personals and comical jokes. And Jefferson's Price third round, that skateboard shit. So yeah, basically, fucking dope battle, man. Love this fucking shit. And yeah, man, bring back that flousy, man. Shit.
Fucking bars! I had that Horror recording porn tapes. I hit it before, so I'm fully aware the pussy tastes sweeter than sorbet. But we skipped the foreplay, got straight into it, left the clit saute. Afterward, looked like that shit had been ran through with a hacksaw blade. I made that bitch go dumb on my dick for so long it was stupid. She won't remember how to fuck when I'm done with your dame, and she'll catch herself a case of dementia if she gives out any more brains.
So the next time he gets aggressive and starts whipping his head, I'll take that Stanley to his side like I was gripping a deck. Now that's a skateboard reference. I got that skateboard's essence. It's only right I take Tommy for some skateboard lessons. Let's go! Let's start with the ollie. You fat with no balance, so guarantee it'll be shifty. I ain't talking battle times when I say I'll kick flip him in 360s. Yo, that bird you macking, see my wood nuts and bolts, so homie, you gotta love it. Have her in a backside 180, that 69's a pop shoving.
Madden versus Shorty Hora. Personally, Shorty Horror's well on his way to becoming one of the best in the Don't Flop League in my fucking opinion. And by the way, all this fucking shit is my fucking opinion, so I ain't gonna fucking say that any more times. Anyway, basically, if Shorty does a few more performances like he's been doing, and he wins, this guy, he's gonna be almost unstoppable in my fucking eyes. He is that fucking sick. And yeah, and by saying that, like, J Madden wasn't a pushover. Like, he is not a pushover, but I just think, yeah, Shorty just showed a bit more for me. And yeah, man, shout out to the boobs in the front row as well. See you.
You wanna play copycat? I'll run up to your house, blonde hair dye, dungarees, chainsaw, hockey mask, skin you, use your flesh for Joker Star's body bag. Oh. See him and Unan have them 2 packed in a dodgy van. Hit them up like 2 packs, send them back to air in 2 stinky nasty doggy bags with a note saying don't worry, they can bring them back as holograms.
And if you laugh or even be trash speaking, I'll leave you slashed and fast asleep in a bag for blaspheming. I'll even blaspheme deep in just like screaming and gagged weeping, leaving a cracked spleen and a gash bleeding.
Licks versus JC, Block City presents. JC is definitely on the tip of everyone's tongue at the moment. He's a fucking problem, and you'll see why if you watch the fucking battle. And yeah, he's just a fucking problem at the moment. And for me, Licks is not a pushover. Well, I don't think he did that bad. Everyone else seemed to disagree with me, well, when I'm checking online anyway. But hey, I think Licks was alright, but JC was just that. Hey, watch that shit.
See, you the type to beef, then be quick to settle. Me, I'm a true white boy. I pump hard rock and I bang heavy metal. So when it comes to that trigger play, my resume, heavy there. Plus with my squad in the building, Gucci store, G's everywhere. You can find me at the Gansevoort or the Louis store, I'm heavy there. Or you can find me in a room full of gang-banging thugs, like right now. Never scared. You, another stepping stone. And in case you don't copy, you're a nobody with no bodies. How the fuck you gonna stop me? I get the address to where this vagina live, find his crib. Knock, knock, hole in the floor right at that hole in the door. But I creep slow, this how the scene go. His eyes at the door, not knowing it's the barrel side of the floor, so I ain't speak though. Just felt his eyes locked and boom! Made that bitch watch me shoot. I'll turn that peephole to a free throw.
King of the Dot presents Charron versus 100 Bullets. And this for me was like the time 100 Bullets gets to solidify his name as a dope battle MCs. He's been getting, well, he thought he has been getting jerked in his previous battles. Some may agree, some might not. But anyway, in this battle, 100 fucking Bullets is the fucking man. And the reason why I'm saying that is because Charron ain't no fucking pushover. Like, his rebuttals, I think, personally, he's one of the best in the game at doing that fucking shit, man. He can flip your whole fucking round in his verse. So yeah, hey, Charron ain't no fucking pushover. But in this one, 100 Bullets, god damn, my man wasn't fucking around, put it that way. And yeah, he did the damn thing. Shout out to 100 Bullets on this one still. And Charron, of course, damn.
You remind me of that boy from Toy Story. Why? Everybody here should know. Charron's animated. Andy lost his buzz light years ago. Hey yo, hold on. Hey yo, I am like Toy Story, cause your girl's always on my Woody. Man, shut up and get off Dizaster's dick. You wanna be just like him. You battling people in the crowd now. Trying to scream just like him. Doing unlimited rounds so you can free just like him. It's so bad. You even starting to breathe just like him.
This dumb clown raps about Toy Story and you think he's sicker? I ain't somewhat impressed. All your punches are stretched like Reed Richards. I won't kill you, but no dudes that'll have you dumped in the Green River. Snap in my right hand man is tossing bullets like a flea flicker. Label me a comedian, I ain't making this that close. You're Heath Ledger. Can't finish the Joker so your career ends after taking out a dose.
Bill Collector versus QP, URL presents the Ultimate Rap League. Bill Collector, fucking love watching him, great performer. As in, it's up to, everyone's got their strengths and weaknesses. It's up to you what you look for in a battle, like, you know what I'm saying? So I ain't gonna argue with you on that. All I'm saying is that I like watching performers, as well as fucking lyricists. It's like a bit of a mixture for the two, but some people have more than the other. Hey, but yeah, Bill Collector, performance, love watching that motherfucker, it's so entertaining. But QP, goddamn, motherfucker got bars. And he's got the performance. Obviously different style of performance, but still, he's got the fucking performance. Keeps doing that to his boys and shit. That was fucking funny to watch. But yeah, basically this battle went down. Yeah, I thought it was cool.
I'm not playing this game. I'm a menace to society. Ain't one time got booked to mention my name. Next nigga getting stomped out like he said. Hey, which one of y'all names is Kane? Hey, speaking of hockey though, if I see any Jews, y'all gonna have to mop the floor. Now this nigga here looking like the fuck that gotta do with hockey, bro. But what I'm saying is, if you come through shining, I'ma put my team on your ice. I'm a hockey coach.
Introducing a new segment of the show. I'm gonna try this thing called Battle of the Week. So obviously pick out my best battle of the week. It's not that fucking hard. But yeah, this week I'm focusing on Dizaster versus Cannabis, the shit that everybody's been talking about. And before I go into that, I would just like to say, some people might be saying, yeah, you know what, this dropped this week though. It's not Battle of the Week from last week. But yeah, you know what? Technically, it was Battle of last week because the reason is it was available to stream live. So yeah, it dropped then because I was able to see it online, even though they just put it on the YouTube channel today or yesterday. Yeah, day before yesterday. Anyway, yeah, basically, I ain't trying to talk forever like this is some kind of damn acceptance speech, but I'll try and cram all my words nice and tightly as possible. Bottom line is, if you don't know already, Cannabis fucking flopped. Yes, the guy, Cannabis, the guy that was renowned for his super lyrical fucking shit, he flopped. I mean, it was hard to watch for me, man, as in like, I almost wanted to cry looking at his face during Dizaster's first round. It was over from then. Like, especially, like, to add like salt into the injury, yeah, it was so hard to watch because Supernatural fucking freestyle legend was behind Cannabis, like, for moral support, I guess, or some shit. And it was just fucking terrible. Even he had his head in his hands. He was like, am I really here? Am I really watching this shit? Is this shit really happening? Is he getting torn apart like this? And you know what? I kind of felt sorry for Cannabis a bit myself because I guess he just wasn't ready for it. Like, I don't think he was prepared as much as he would have liked. And the reason why I'm saying that is because if you have seen any battle Dizaster has been in, I mean, fucking hell. I mean, minus WRC, because yeah, maybe that wasn't his time, but anything after that, you'd understand that Dizaster's a fucking beast. Top 5 in the game, hands down, in my opinion. Not for fucking hating me because it's different to yours. Anyway, Dizaster's a fucking beast if you've seen any battle he's been in. And like, you have to be prepared for this motherfucker. You have to be on like your A-star game, your triple A-star game. It's like, you have to be on top of your shit if you step in to take on Dizaster. Know that shit. And I just don't think Cannabis knew what the fuck battle rap is like in 2012. Isn't like, man, motherfuckers just taking this shit to new heights. Like, so, damn, what can I say? Like, you motherfuckers, a lesson to motherfuckers, be prepared next time. Do your fucking research.
Hey yo, hood niggas. What's good, nigga? Wing nuts. Battle you in the woods around trees and ninjas. Battle rap 20 degrees colder in the winter. In the summer I'm Sizzler. Roll you up like Rizzlers. Toss you 1,000 bars, nigga, tell you to bench it. Then I battle you again just to see if you meant it. Look at the people on the rooftop, the people on the fences. You came here healthy, you gon' leave here injured. Real gladiators gotta bleed in the trenches.
Whatever y'all expecting from me, today think the reversal of that. Today every single verse that I rap is gonna have 0 personal attacks. I'm gonna use the science and math and shit that you teach and I'm gonna murk you with that. No personals, no jokes, just lyricism, because hip hop has always been like that. So anything he says to me intellectual, I'm gonna be able to flip right back. I can teach y'all how to chemically break down an enzyme flat. Stabilize the temperature using incubators, which condense molecules that turns into H2O, you can get right back.
So yeah, something happened that I don't think anyone was happy to see in battle rap, and Cannabis basically in his 3rd round, due to him saying he forgot all of his lyrics because he's got this infinite rhyme shit. Anyway, he pulled out a notepad. A fucking notepad. And to make it even worse, he kind of choked reading from the notepad, which was a bit bizarre. But anyway, look, credit to Cannabis. I'm not trying to take away from his fucking talent. Like, the guy has had bars, like, definitely had bars in his time, but this just wasn't for him. And it was even crazy to watch because it felt Dizaster held back a bit. It felt like Dizaster just didn't want to punch a man while he was on the ground, as in shit. Fair enough, like, hey, I can't hate on how you do your thing, innit? But still saying that, Dizaster destroyed the motherfucker. He still went in, so knowing that Dizaster held back, he still got destroyed. So imagine what Dizaster would have done if he really unleashed the full dragon. Like, it would have been a, oh my god, I can't even get into it. It's just, it just hurts to even think about how Cannabis was feeling. Crazy. He pulled out a fucking notepad. Anyway, bottom line is, Dizaster went in. Took that shit apart. shout out to KOTD, shout out to Organic. Fucking made it happen, man. Massive battle. And big up to Cannabis as well, man. As in, it's right what Dizaster said. As in, not many MCs of his like stature or MCs that are established would have done that because there's too much on the line to risk. Cannabis risked it, and yeah, it might have not worked in his favor, but still, at least he brought us some entertainment. He brought us something that we could fucking talk about forever now. So hey, I appreciate that anyway.
I'ma just spit my shit from the top, the way that I was rehearsing it. You understand me? Hey, yo! That's not what I would call Diz. See, Diz is something different. A faggot nigga trying to make a living off of dissing.
You're not strong enough to top your peak. Just face it, you've aged and you've gotten weak. You could no longer keep up pace with today's top elites, not a cappella or on the beat. Just stop blogging, please, if not at least while you still got a spot to keep. Used to be a role model to all these geeks. Even gangsters looked up to you like when a respected father speaks. See, the problem is to hip-hop, you are unique. That's why it also bothers me, because I feel like I'm putting my own dog to sleep. Watch it. Hey, yo.
And I'm only going to mention this for humor because of you nothing to do ass Illuminati loving motherfuckers. Basically, that Cannabis versus Dizaster battle was King of the Dots 666th battle uploaded to their channel. Was this a setup? Is Cannabis the fucking sacrifice to the hip hop gods? Is Dizaster the beast from hell? Yeah, whatever.
Hey yo, King of the Dark Cannabis Dizaster, make some fucking noise, y'all.
I would love everybody to listen to this. Ever since I was a fucking young motherfucker when I first heard Cannabis, I knew this motherfucker was the best rapper in the world at the time. So at the end of the day, hold on, you ain't really hip hop if there wasn't a point in your life where you heard this motherfucker and you were like, damn, I need to become like this motherfucker, I need to write like this. So at the end of the day, time moves on, bro. We all move on, and you gotta pass the torch to somebody. I ain't gonna be here forever either, and the same shit's gonna happen. So right now, that's what's happening right here, bro. And that's all it is. Give them love, because nobody would have did this shit. Nobody would have had the balls to do this shit. Nobody. Thank you, man.
Once again, that's it for this week. Thank you for watching. I love you motherfuckers. Love the comments. Love the people at me on Twitter. I fucking appreciate it. Trust me, I appreciate it. And yeah, I'm open to suggestions, by the way, as in I'm still trying to get to grips in terms of what this is really meant to be. But saying that, so please, at me, hit me up. Let me know what you think I shouldn't do, what things I could introduce to the show, and we'll take it from there. I'm not saying I'm gonna do everything everyone suggests, but you know, it's good to think about these things and communicate with people, you know, because yeah, it's obviously for all of our enjoyment, so let's just make it happen, people. Including that, I'm saying, like, tell me if you want the set to change as well. Like, do you want some more hot chicks in the back? You want some weed in the back? I don't know, man. Just, I'm gonna throw it out there. Just let me know, people. I love you. Oh, yeah.